Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday night super awesome hangout. How are you? Listen, we got very exciting news here tonight. Let me just stop here. I think I got somebody calling me on Hangout. I'm just going to close that. Perfect. Thank you very much. Wow. For those who do not know it, and it's not really important because we're not here for that reason, that it's the national convention this weekend for Skinny Body Care. A lot of awesome updates, and we'll be sharing that with everybody in the next couple of weeks. So we won't get into that because that's not the point of this hangout. The hangout here tonight is because somebody cares about you very much, who invited you to learn about Skinny Body Care, who wants to share their excitement of the products, who wants to maybe make you earn some extra money from home. So for whichever of these reasons, that's why we're here tonight. So now, first thing I would like to do is give you a little overall idea of what Skinny Body Care is. I'll share you a little bit of my back office, and from there we're going to be sharing some testimonies from Rodney Stokes, who's here with us tonight. Say hi to everybody, Rodney. Bingo. We also have Adrian, who's on fire. Say hi to everybody, Adrian.
Hey, everybody.
And we have Saul, who will be joining us in a couple of minutes. It won't be long. We'll also be sharing some valuable information. Now, Skinny Body Care is a health and wellness company that's been around for the last 5 years. We're going on 6 years. And they have like really extraordinary products. First of all, we have weight loss. We also have skin care for younger looking skin. And we also have another supplement which is called Hibernate, which is, I mean, doing miracles. I actually thought Hibernate was only to sleep better at night, which it does, because I do sleep better, that it actually makes you remain younger longer because there's a lot of collagen on it. And that's my girlfriend that made me see that the other day. Says, Luigi, it's not just to sleep, it's also to look younger. So we also have somebody else that just showed up right now. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Because right now I can only see she.
Hi.
What's your name, please?
Deanna.
Deanna. Hi, Deanna. Oh, my God. If your name would have been there, I would have known you because I keep seeing your name lately like you're on fire, Deanna. Like, I'm super happy to have you there tonight. So we'll be sharing stories with everybody here tonight. Just before I give the word to our first speaker tonight, which will probably be my friend Saul, who will just start the night off also with a nice big explanation. From there, we'll be sharing stories with Adrian and with Diane. And from there, we'll have Rodney, who will close the night off with a closing statement and why you should take this opportunity seriously and why you should listen. There's two reasons you're here tonight. Either you're here to learn about it and you should at least upgrade because it's free. So you just go at the bottom and you just create your free account, okay? You can either do that. Now, if you're already a member and you're still on the fence and you're not wondering if I should actually go all the way in, well, this is why you're here tonight, to learn why. So let me just share my screen with everybody here right now.
Hey, Luigi.
Yep.
While you're doing that, I just want to say on this actual page that you're watching this presentation, you'll see 2 steps. You can actually take the first step and it'll open up in a new tab. So you go ahead and pre-enroll while we're going over this information. And I guarantee at the end of this call, when you log in and you check out your genealogy, you're going to see a little bit of results. So, you know, just to kind of speed it up so they have a surprise at the end of the call.
Okay, if everybody understood what Ronnie just said is, right under the link that you joined with, you'll see a button where it says create your free account. Well, what he's telling everybody is just create your free account right now. Take 2 seconds. You just have to write your first name and your email. And what's awesome about that is that by here to the end of the Hangout, you'll be able to actually see how many people are on your team. So take a minute or two right now, just write your name and email, and at the end of the night, go see how many people we've already placed under you. So log in. Okay, here it is. Okay, just before I continue, I got to look up for my page, and I don't want to waste any time. Let me just stop sharing this here a second. Stop sharing. Okay, listen, Saul, take 2 minutes. Are you ready to talk 2 minutes, Saul? I'll let you do a little bit of an intro, explain what this is all about, please. I'll just go get a couple of pages ready. Thank you very much. It's all yours, buddy.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, it's all yours.
Well, I might plug in my headphones because as some of you know, I have a 2-year-old.
who's about to take a bath up here, so it's about to get really loud. So that happens. You hear some screaming in the background. Everything's cool. Just my boy's got to take a bath. So, if you're watching this, and hold on, let me put this in right now because he's coming. He's coming. He might barge in the room. It's happened on many of these things before. So if you're watching this, just let me. You can still hear me, guys.
Yep.
Still good. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you're watching this, you're obviously you're looking for change in your life. You're looking for something that's going to not only bring in money to you and your family, but that's going to, on the other side of that money, it's going to give you more opportunity, more time freedom, more time to stay at home with your family, to, maybe give your son or daughter dinner at night, tuck them in at night. Maybe you're looking for a way out of what you're currently doing, or a way just to supplement. Maybe you're just trying to make an extra $500 a month, make a car payment, $1,000, rent payment, $2,000 or $5,000, which might cover rent in San Francisco, where I'm from. Maybe you're looking for change, and what the products that we sell. Luigi is going to talk a little bit about more of this a little bit later. Their health-related products, skincare, weight loss. There's millions and millions and millions, literally hundreds of millions of people just in this country alone that are looking for what we have, not only from a business perspective, but from a product perspective. How many people do you know, just off the top of your head right now, that you want to lose a couple pounds? Right? Probably everyone. Probably everyone that you know. 1 to 5 pounds, right? The average person wants to lose 2 to 5 pounds. It's just a normal thing. Winter's coming up. Swimsuit season is almost over here in San Francisco, but other places it's still going on. So people are thinking about that. And the health industry is what we call an evergreen industry. People are always going to think about their health, and they're only going to think about it more and more and more as they get older in life, and as they have kids, and as their families progress. They're only going to think about it more. It's not like the opposite of, whatever you think about in your 20s, hopefully you're not thinking about that in your 60s, right? Although everyone is thinking about health more and more in every decade of their life. So, sorry if you hear my boy crying in the background. So just real quick, I'm going to give you 30 seconds around why I started this business. I was a traveling musician, and I still am, but I realized that being gone for 250 dates a year was going to make me miss my, at that point, potential future son's life. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be there for my family, and I wanted to figure out a way to get paid to change diapers without opening up my own daycare. And so I went online, found some home-based business opportunities, and I've been fortunate and blessed to make 6 figures in a couple different opportunities. And this is the fastest growing business I've ever been a part of, hands down. Team of over 1,700 in less than 4 months. And like Rodney said, just make sure to opt in as a pre-enrollee below. There should be a link below. It says pre-enroll or join or something like that. And by the end of this webinar, you'll see other people in your team. That's why it duplicates so fast. We have something that's so powerful here that can help the average person that's never made money online before start making money as soon as they enroll. They have a commission waiting. Just think about that for 1 second. How many other businesses do you know that as soon as you enroll, you literally have a commission waiting for you? There's none. Nothing. So I could keep going for another hour, but I want to, pass it over to all of these other people that we're all here on the same team. And besides the product and the business, we have a community of people that literally is on Facebook helping each other, giving each other training, supporting each other. We're about to go to Nashville where probably 1,000 people are going to get together. This is a global opportunity that you can do in your pajamas. So with that, I'm just honored, so grateful to be here. I'm really glad to see you, and hopefully I will get to meet you in the Facebook groups or in Nashville, and you can become part of our community and help look better, feel better, make more money, spend more time with your family, guys. Thank you. It's my honor to be here, and I'll pass it over.
Hey, Luigi, I think your mic is muted. But as Saul, man, that was great, man. Saul's actually my sponsor. He got me into Skinny Body Care. He introduced it to me just a little over 3 months ago. But Saul, if you could just say real quick, where you living at right now? You said that's what SPC built, right?
Yeah, this is the house that SPC built. Well, of course, this is only one room, but for you know, 4 years I lived in San Francisco in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment where I literally, my desk was my office. I had no door, and we have a child, so, you know, I don't know if I can walk around my house there without it being completely chaotic, but we can try a little bit. Anyway, we'll do like a quick tour and then I'll pass it over. But this business literally pays the rent on this house, which is multiple 4 figures a month, guys. Hold on, I'll just give you a quick. There's our bedroom over there. This is the upstairs. We got 3 bathrooms. Those of you that have kids, my kid's in the bath. He wants me to show you him in the bath. I don't know. I don't know if this will be PG or not. We'll see. Yep, he's in the bath. Yeah, no, we're not going to show you that. Anyway, guys, just think for a minute about what will you do with the money that you are trying to make in this opportunity? Because the how, the mechanics, the logistics of this business are handled, right? If you have the desire, if you have the motivation and a little bit of time, you can get there, right? We got the how handled, we got the community handled. Just think about, as you're watching the rest of this webinar, think about those things you're gonna do, the people that you're gonna help, the time freedom, the extra energy in your life that you're gonna have when you hit that goal, and let that pull you through. So, thanks again, guys.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. Listen, I mean, the success that Saul had in such a short time is like, it's more than phenomenal, okay? We really mean that. And each person that you're going to hear tonight here, whether it's Saul, Rodney, Adrian, Deanne, or myself, each person, we're there telling you that this is pretty much the fastest growing company that I've ever been a part of. And you know, sometimes you're always wondering, okay, are they all like just in on it? You know, they're all making this up. No, we're not making this up. And you can just see it by yourself, because if you sign up for free, you create an account right now, by the end of this Hangout, you'll already see people on your team. Well, that excitement is just making people going berserk. Now, there's another reason also, is the low cost of entry. So I have my website here. I'll just go share my screen right now with everybody. Share screen, present. All right, here it is, bingo. So this is the back office that they just updated, by the way, this week. Just looks phenomenal. And I mean, we really have the wind in our back, and this is just the right timing for this company in just every way possible, okay? So if you're ordering a product, okay, and you're coming in and you're deciding tonight, okay, you know what, guys, I'm going to give it a go. I want to join you guys. Well, you have 3 choices. The first one is you have to decide if you want to come in with option 1, option 2, or option 3. Now, option 1 means that you just decide one product. Okay, you can come in as low as $59. That in itself is pretty amazing, because I've been a part of a lot of companies where you had to buy the $500 package or the $700 package, and you had to keep an auto ship of $200 a month. I mean, listen, we've all known these companies. Now, the problem with these companies is that not everybody's willing to dish out $500, right? I mean, let's be honest about it. So here you can come in as low as $59. Now, what are these $59 products? Well, the first one is Hibernate, or I talked about earlier, which is pretty much a supplement that you just take before going to bed. You sleep better. It has collagen. It keeps you younger. A lot of benefits. Hibernate is, I mean, just overall health supplement. I mean, there's no reason why anybody should not just take Hibernate. If you're into losing weight, well, we have Skinny Fiber, which was the first product that SBC first came out with. But they also came out with Skinny Body Max, which is a little bit more complete and a little bit stronger. Okay, that's what I was reading a little bit lately on the articles. So if you want to take both, we'll go for both. So that's for losing weight. And they do work. If you come in our Facebook group and you hear the testimonials of people taking our products, you'll see that the results are just more than outstanding, and all the way around. Next, we have Instant Youth, and we also have Anti-Aging Serum. Now, if you want to show off, and you want to impress somebody, and I really mean this, you take some Instant Youth. You look at somebody in the room who has wrinkles or old skin or, I don't know, just whatever there, okay, on their face, and you say, come here, you put a little bit of Instant Youth on them, and within a couple of minutes, bingo, it disappears. And we really mean that. It's just impressive. I have a team in Italy that is building this business just with Instant Youth. I mean, they sit down, 7, 8, 9 people in front of them, They make a little test, and everybody just gets blown away. So all you need is just buy one product to come in. But, of course, like all companies, you can also come in with option 2. Now, option 2 is you buy 2 products and you get one for free. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means that you come in as a silver. As you build your team at the end of the month, you'll make a little bit more commissions if you're silver. And you also get one product for free, right? But you can also come in with the Premier Pack. Now, listen carefully. We suggest that everybody should come in with the Premier Pack. That it's not an obligation. But the reason that we suggest it is for this. The first one is you buy 3 and you get 3 for free, right? So value for your money, you're getting more. Second reason is, since you have 5 different products, isn't it a good idea to know what these 5 products are? So when you talk about it, you can actually know what they are. Now, that's the second reason. The third reason is by coming in with the Premier Pack, you also get paid as a gold. So at the end of the month, depending on the team that you have, you'll be paid a little bit more commissions. And last and not least, business volume. What that means is that when you come in with 1 bottle, it's worth 50 points. When you come in with option 2, it's worth 100 points. And when you come in with option 3, it's worth 150 points. What those points mean, it helps you go up in the ranks. So everybody on your team benefits. So now, let's just repeat it one more time. We ask everybody to come in with the Premier Pack. That you don't have to. I mean, if you just want to come in with option 1, that's okay. You still get paid the same way. You still get the same benefits. I mean, it's your decision, and whichever one you decide, you're welcome, and you're a king, you're a queen with us the same way, okay? So, plus, hey, if you come in with just 1 bottle, you can also upgrade during the month. So, I mean, you know, so it's all up to you, okay? That's the first reason. Second thing that I want to share with everybody is duplication in this company. I mean, that is something that, like, let's be honest, okay? I've been in a lot of companies, so we're talking here tonight, and I'm going to be giving this right away to Adrian right after this. There's a lot of companies, what the #1 problem is, duplication. If you can't get people on your team to duplicate, what happens? Well, people give up. It's just normal. So I had 30 people last week. Now this week I have 31. I found somebody who's going to be helping me a lot, and it's nice because each person here is bringing in a lot of people. So if you look at personally enrolled distributors, I have 31. If you go to right here, levels, I'm going to put it all levels. I want to see how many people I actually have on my team that have duplicated. And this is for the last 4 months, okay? Now, some weeks it goes up a little, goes down a little because it's in and out. But overall, look at this, okay? Please look at this carefully. From 31 distributors, I have 1,973. We're talking about paid distributors. We're not talking about free members here. So I'm giving you 3 reasons why you should take this seriously tonight. The first one is the products are good. The second one is that you can come in as low as $59. And the third one is that duplication like this I've never seen in any company I've been a part of. So I think those are 3 very strong reasons. Just before I close my screen, Ronnie, do you want something, share something else, or I pass it to somebody, buddy?
Oh, no, I think you nailed it, man. You hit everything.
Perfect. Awesome. I think so, too. So let me stop sharing this. Hey, I love this company. I love my team. I love working with these awesome teammates. You know, and that's what's, you know what, that's what I love about this. Eh? When you work for a company and there's not a lot of success and duplication is hard, people are not making money. Well, hey, it's normal. You know, you don't create that many friendships. But when you work in a team where you have a lot of people succeeding, duplication is easy. Imagine the friendships that we're creating here. It's just like we're all brothers and sisters, and we really mean that. Hey, Adrian, you're on fire. I love your pizzazz. I love your smile. I love your energy. Let's share what beautiful company this is and why people should take this seriously, buddy. Can't hear you, buddy. You got to turn on your mic. I want to hear your wonderful voice. Seems to be a little glitch there, buddy.
Hey, Adrian, look, if you look at the very top of this chat, you'll see the microphone icon. Click on that. See the icon at the top?
At the very top, Adrian, you'll see there's a microphone and there's a little camera. But just in case, listen carefully, there's no problem. If it doesn't come on right away, Adrian, you know what you're going to do? I'm going to give the mic to somebody else. And in the meantime, what you're going to do, close the Hangout and come back in. And that should fix the problem, okay? So you do that. Close it, come back in with the same link. In the meantime, here, Diane, are you ready to share what this excitement is all about and a little bit of your story, my dear Diane?
Yes, can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes, we can. I was trying to see your image here, but okay, maybe I can't see it, but I can hear you loud and clear.
Can't see me?
No, I can't see you.
No?
Same thing at the very top, next to the microphone icon, you'll see the little camera with the slash through it.
Let's see. Can you see?
Yeah, the camera is turned off, Diane. So if you go on at the very top, you'll see a little microphone and a camera. Just click on the camera, and the camera will come back on. So your camera's turned
Can you
off.
see me? Can you see me now?
No. Well, listen. It doesn't. Well, it matters, but it doesn't matter that much. At least we can hear you. So you want to share what this wonderful opportunity is with you, Diane?
Is it in the green? There, is it on now?
Not yet.
Let's see.
While she's trying to figure that out, I just want to touch on one thing that Luigi was saying. You know, I've been around multiple opportunities in this industry, and always the main factor that determines your success and the success of your team is always, always, always duplication. Duplication, because you can be an absolute monster, you can be a beast at what you do, experience like crazy. But if you don't have people under you that have that same skill set, you're just wasting your time. You know, so that's what we have here. The majority of the time, I would say 95% of the time when you join a multi-level opportunity, you're actually working for the system. You don't have the system working for you. So what we have here is the opposite. You know, as you can see, we have a process. We show people the results right away, and we actually have a system that works for you. And I'm going to share more at the end. You know,
Can you guys see me now, or?
But I just wanted to touch on that. No, we can't see you.
But no, we can't see you, Diane. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because even if we can't see you, you can still share your story. It doesn't matter, okay?
Okay. Well, yeah, I came in at the end of July, the beginning of August, and I'm just excited. I've been excited since day one. I'm still excited. The excitement is actually growing. I've tried different things. We have 4 children total. So, you know, I came from the insurance industry, and I just was trying to find something at home that I could do that produced an income, and that, you know, that also worked around my husband's schedule, so that we can, you know, have the most family time possible, because family is big for us. So I tried a lot of different, you know, work at home opportunities. I mean, if you name it, I probably tried it and spent several $1,000s on it, and barely recouped the cost. And so when you know, my enroller came to me with this, I hadn't talked to her in months, and she said to check it out. And I was kind of bitter about the industry, because I hadn't really made a profit ever. So I was kind of done, but she's like, you know, stick your information in, see what happens. I promise you, it's life-changing, and you won't regret it. And so when people say something like that, you got to pay attention. And I called her the next morning, and I was like, you know, there's 78 people under me. Where'd these people come from? And she said, that's the power of the power line. And so, long story short, I jumped on board, just took off running, and I'm still running. And my husband jumped on board too, and we've just kind of been running together as a team, and it's just been exciting. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to inspire others and just show people you can make money in the sector. So I really that was always important to me, to show people that, and it is true. We're doing it, and we're building a team. Our teams are building teams. So it's exciting. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but we can't see you. But we can hear you loud and clear.
That's fine, Luigi. Let me since Adrian is not on here, and thank you, Deanna. I appreciate your story. And like she said, I mean, she's been in for a short period of time. Her team is growing. She's seeing the duplication, and I just want to kind of.
Okay.
All right, cool. Okay, peace.
I want to connect it for everyone. I think someone's mic is on. You know how we came to have this group right here. You know, this pair of people on this panel. You know, Saul actually, like I said earlier, he introduced me to the opportunity, and I just want to share exactly what made me want to get in and get started. You know, he sent me a message on Facebook and said, hey, look, man, I just want you to check something out. It's really, really cool. It can, you know, put a couple of extra dollars in your pocket pretty much. And at the time, I was running a whole nother system with multiple opportunities inside. So I was kind of burnt out like, man, look, I'll check it out. I'll get to it. But, you know, I forgot all about it. He checked back with me within like 2 or 3 days. And he said, look, I noticed you didn't check it out. Just do me a favor, put your email address in, and then I'll get back with you next week. And so after I put my email address in, like I asked you all to do at the beginning of this call, I signed up as a pre-enroll, no strings attached, no money involved, nothing. I just put my email address in and got started inside of the system. Within, I think, 3 days, I had about 1,200 people under me as a pre-enroll, and about 142 of them were paid distributors. And that was a no-brainer. From there, I got started. I pulled my I had about 1,200 people under me as a pre-enroll, and let me go ahead and mute you. And so I just want to share, that with you because look, at the end of the day, I know people are skeptical. Look, we're on the internet, all right? www stands for Wild Wild West. Everything is scammy, everything is gimmicky. You know, as far as a brand new person coming online, you don't know who to trust. And this is why I tell people always, 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 just pre-enroll. Look, you don't have to pay for anything. Pre-enroll, get signed up, rest on it for 24 hours, then log back in and check out your results. We want to show you the results before you make a big investment, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'll also touch more on that at the end. But okay, we see her now. We see Deanna now. What's going on with Adrian?
Hi. I had to log out and log in again. Sorry.
Perfect. Hold on. Hey, Luigi's muted. Oh man, it's going crazy. This panel was going crazy with these mics. Hey, you're muted, Luigi. See if you can unmute yourself.
Sorry. What I wanted to say, I'm sorry, dear. I said I wanted to put a beautiful face on that beautiful voice, so now people can see the person who was speaking also. By the way, I'm happy that you said that your husband also joined you in this adventure, because my girlfriend also.
Well, it was 2 days, roughly 2 days. He started seeing my excitement because I didn't tell him about it first, because he's normally like, oh, here we go again. So I hid it from him. I came in at the premier level because I was like, I could do this. And he saw my excitement. He's like, what are you doing? And I told him a little bit about it. Do good at this. He was like, you're not going to walk across the stage without me. I'm coming with you. And he enrolled under me, and we kind of were competing the first week, and he got 5. And he doesn't know anything about computers, really. You know, so for him to get 5 before I even got 3, I think, I was really jealous. And I said, you need to stop, because this is my business. This isn't yours.
No, but it's
yeah,
beautiful.
my enroller was, yeah, she's like, well, if you work together, you can build faster and work on your first account, get that to gold, which we did in 1 month. I'm so excited about that. And we almost got our second account to gold. And I'm excited.
Listen, I can feel your excitement. I'm glad that you were on tonight. And you know what? It's also important because the people on your team, then when they see the leadership, they hear their leaders talking, it's very important to do what you did tonight. So thank you very much for sharing. And I also did the same thing with you, meaning that I started off alone. My girlfriend was skeptical, really, really skeptical. I mean, for her, everything online is just a big scam, until she actually saw this beautiful card, okay, that we all get when you join. Well, that's if you're in the United States. In the United States, you can have either bank deposit directly, but when you're outside of the U.S., you have a card from MasterCard, which is from Skinny Body. I can't find it here, but when I received that card, and I started showing her the money that was coming out, she said, I want to come in too. Same thing as your husband. So she's in right now too. So you work it as a team. It's wonderful. Thank you for being on everything. I appreciate it. All right. And this is not the last time. Next time you go up another rank, I want you back on.
Absolutely.
Listen, thank you very much. We have Adrian who was supposed to speak, but I guess is he coming back on, Rodney?
Yeah, he's attempting to right now for some reason.
Okay. Well, listen, if he's attempting to, I'm going to end on just one note before giving it to Rodney, and hopefully if Adrian comes back on, please take 5 minutes of your lives if you haven't already done it. At least create your free account. You have nothing to lose. Just create your free account. Watch how exciting it is to watch your power line grow. Not only that, join the Facebook community that we're part of. You'll see here stories, testimonials, a lot of cool things. So it'll give you an idea of what all this is about. And that is like Rodney said. What is awesome is that a lot of companies, okay, pay money right away. No, we're not asking that. See, that's why this is real, because we're not asking your money right away. We're asking you to come in for free, check it out. Once you understand and learn it, then you can decide whether you want to come in. So right there you can see there's no red flag, Usually there's always a red flag when they ask for money right away. We're not asking for money right away. We're asking you just to take a good heart listen, because this is the best opportunity I've ever been a part of, Rodney's ever been a part of, Saul has ever been a part of, and probably everybody that's on our team has ever been a part of. So, Rodney, it's all yours in the meantime. If Adrian doesn't come back on, well, I'm good.
Hey, can I just say one quick thing, Rodney, before you hop on?
Of course. Go ahead.
Okay. So one thing I will say is, and I just want to keep it quick here, is all I did was I put my name in the email in the thing you did below, this thing you see below. Didn't understand it. All of a sudden I had 500 people in my downline. I joined. I still didn't understand it. I signed up 35 people. I still didn't even understand how the comp plan worked. I was just like, you know what? I feel that this is the right thing to do, and I'm seeing results, and I'm going for it. So if I can tell you one thing, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, if you're still watching this, don't wait to understand this business. Just if you feel something as you're watching this, like, wow, I want to be part of that excitement. I want to be part of that team. I want to finally get success online. People are having success online here for the first time, guys. And that's why we're not only attracting people that are new to the industry, but people like Rodney and Luigi and these guys that have made big money in this industry that are leaders, right? So if you feel that, and I know you do, if you're still on this webinar after almost 40 minutes, just pre-enroll. It's free. It was going to cost you nothing. And what's going to happen is in about a day, you're going to see a bunch of people, a boatload. I had to watch my mouth there for a second. You're going to see a whole lot of people underneath you, and you're going to upgrade, and then about 2 months later, you're going to figure it out. But by the time that happens, you'll have been getting paid every week. So don't wait to understand it. Just hop in, and we'll see you inside, okay? I'll pass it to Rodney.
Thanks, Saul. Thanks a million. It's all yours, Rodney.
Perfect. Okay, just like Saul said, take action. Every great leader, every great movement, everything that was great, it started with action, okay? Don't get stuck and have that analysis paralysis. I know people like to look up reviews and all of that stuff. Like I tell people, studying the ocean is not going to get you wet. You got to get in. You got to get in head first. You have to take action, especially something that's low risk. And so let me just share my screen. And Luigi, let me know if you see my screen so I can go ahead and explain. Hey, Luigi.
Rodney?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. I just want to also say, if you don't set goals, people don't know where you're going, you don't know where you're going, and you're probably not going to go anywhere. And so I encourage everyone, everyone has something that they want to do in life. Just go for it. There's going to be a lot of naysayers. Just stay focused, write down goals, then write down mini goals, then write down mini to the mini goals. and take baby steps, but always keep moving forward. You have to have a goal to know where you're going. And that's the first thing that I usually ask people when they're ready to come into the business. What's your goal with this? Because if you're just, coming in to sit, you're not going to be very productive. But if you know what you want out of life, you know where you're going to get there. It's just going to happen for you. But you got to know where you're going first. And you got to be willing to put in the work to get there. And that's why I love about this business. It's so simple. And so that all you got to do, like you said, is just jump in. And the rest, the marketing system just works itself out. And, you'll just grow. So just set a goal and just go for it.
Perfect. Well said. And look, let me tell you something else. You don't have to be the most technical savvy person. You don't have to be a, computer genius, because as you can see, we've been having glitches with the microphone. Now my screen's not sharing. So Luigi, since you're on, do me a favor and go ahead and share your screen. But it's a no-brainer. Like I said, we got a system that works for us.
What
not
do
the
you
other way
want
around. Say it again.
What do you want me to share?
All right. Do me a favor and go to the page that they're on right now.
What, on Skinny Body?
So that's the weekly Hangout page.
Oh, and on the page that they're on right now. Sorry, buddy. Okay.
Yep.
Right away.
Here, look, I'll tell you the URL. Just type it in.
Here it is. I got it.
All right.
Okay. Okay, here it is. Hangout, weekly Hangout. Okay, so what Ronnie wants to show everybody is, this is, most of you showed up for tonight's Hangout on this page. Okay, buddy.
All right, so look, make sure you pause it. Like you said, look, you showed up, you're on this page. You already took the first step. Now it's only 2 more steps. Both of them are free, low risk, no pain involved in this process. Pre-enroll, this is the same thing that every single person on this panel did. That's the first step we all took. We pre-enrolled. I told you my story, how Saul told me just put in my email address and he's going to check back with me. That's exactly what I want to ask you to do. Step 1, put in your name, put in your email address, sit on it. Wait a couple of hours. I guarantee you're going to see results within a few hours, but wait, a couple of hours, wait 24 hours. You're going to see the results already, because I know people always want to know what's in it for me. What's in it for me? Look, we want to show you the results already before we ask you to make any decision, okay? Before we ask you to make any buying decision, we want to show you the proof that what we have here works. All right, so step number 2, you don't have to click it, but what that is going to take you inside of our Facebook group. It's our main hub where we provide support, we answer questions, we have breakdowns of the comp plan, frequently asked questions, we have everything laid out for you. It's a complete support hub for every single person. What we do is we welcome every single individual in, and also every Thursday at midnight Pacific time is a cutoff. So there's a chance that if you don't make a buying decision by a certain time period, you can lose out on your downline. That's just how it works. So what we're actually doing on your behalf is we're having every single person that you personally bring in, we're helping them upgrade. So not only are we teaching you how to advertise, we're giving you a system. We have an easy, simple 2-step process, but we're also closing every single prospect that you bring through this funnel for you. So we're helping you grow your team. So I wanted to open up this system, but don't worry about it. We also have a system where we have capture pages, autoresponder integration. You can utilize this page. We also have the main sales page. We have everything laid out for you, okay? Like I said, it's low risk, high reward, no risk involved, no pain, all pleasure. All you have to do is just start by step 1, pre-enroll, step 2, join the Facebook group, and just watch it grow from there. You wanted to say something? Okay, I guess he's talking in the background. So Luigi, that's about it, man. So if they haven't taken step 1, they're just not action takers. Everything isn't for everybody, but if you are like how I think you are, you recognize a great opportunity. Step 1, get pre-enrolled. Step 2, get in, get the support, and watch the magic happen. That's all I have to say. So Luigi, sound like you stepped away from the computer. Deanna, I want to thank you for hopping on this call, and hopefully
Thank you for having me.
No problem, no problem. Hopefully we won't have that many technical errors next time we hop on, and Adrian, we'll try to get him back on next week. So thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, take action, get started. We'll see you inside. Luigi, you there? I guess he took off. All right, see you next time.